All right, if you clicked on the thumbnail or the title or the description, you're here for a reason. And it's because I want to show you something that I didn't realize that I needed. But before we do that, I've got a small confession to make. It's really hard for me to say, but I'm getting old. And coming with age and time is that my eyes are getting worse. So you hardly ever see me with my glasses on. If you take a look here, my eyes aren't terrible, but I do wear glasses. And I use them when I edit. And also I use them when I play Oculus. Like I mentioned before, love boxing. If you guys want to box, hit me up. Let me know if we should box, because I'm not good at it, but I always like some good friendly competition. But the thing about, I talked about this recently in my top 5 Oculus Quest accessories. Go ahead, the link's up above. Sorry, Oculus Quest 2 accessories. Talked about that. And one thing that I talked about recently was the glasses trick with the glasses spacer. You take off your glasses, you push them in there first, and then you put them on. Well, frankly, I haven't played my Oculus too much because that's just too much of a hassle. It doesn't feel good. I have to readjust when they're in there. And during that video, somebody left a comment that Oculus, you could actually order lens inserts with your prescription to the Oculus Quest 2. So I went on Oculus's website, I put in my order, I put in my prescription. Like I mentioned, my eyes aren't terrible if you take a look here, but for some reason, I got a rejection letter from them because my prescription was outside of the range that they support. So I did find a website that does support the lenses, and I'm going to show you this today. They come from VR Wave. They didn't send me this. I've actually never talked to them before. I just put in an order and I got the lenses, and I love them on my Oculus. So let's talk about it in just a minute, right after this. So here we are. We've got the Oculus Quest 2. And I love it. It's an awesome piece of machinery. But I want to show you what comes with this VR Wave kit. So I went on their website, I put in my prescription, submitted the order, and within a couple of weeks, I got these brand new lens inserts. Comes with a microfiber cloth. And I got the magnetic version. So you have these little clips that go inside, and then you can magnet the lenses on and off. So in case my kids want to play with it, I could just pop the lenses off. So these are some spare magnetic inserts. And then the lenses come inside this little case here. It's really nice. Open it up. Has 2 sets of lenses in here. This one has an L on it for left. And if I pull them apart, there's just a spacer there. And that part goes into the Oculus Quest. And then also this is the lens. So this is the left side. I know because it says L on it. And this is the right side. So let me show you how to install these. It's actually fairly simple. Set these 2 to the side because I'm going to keep them on there pretty much all the time. Okay, so hopefully you can see this here. First, I'm going to pop out the lens spacer. And then inside here, I hope that you can see this here, but there are little grooves on the eyepiece, and there's 3 of them. There's 1, 2, and 3. On each of them. So in each corner, it has 3 little grooves in on them. So with that, let's install the right one. Pull this apart first. I'm going to take the lens off to the side. I don't know if you can see this, but there's 3, 2, and 3 little plastic pieces that kind of go in a little bit, and those fit into the grooves on the eyepieces. So let's do this here. You want to have your 3 magnets on the right side. So you kind of push them down and then pull them back up. Make sure they're locked into place. So I kind of push it around it first, and then I pull back up and let the grooves catch on. There we go. That's the right side. Then the left side. Let's take off the lens. Do the same here. Push them past the eyepiece. So you can see how it's hugging just around it. And then I'm going to pull them back up just to fit in the groove, and it'll stop there. So that's how they look. They sit on top. And then I put my eyepiece back on. And then your lenses just go right onto the magnets. So the reason why I really like these is yeah, it's kind of a hassle to fit my glasses in there. It actually bends the metal frames on them, so I gotta bend them back. And there's something to be said. If I saw something that somebody else that used these, he mentioned that he was a scuba diver and he got goggles that had prescription in them. And that kind of changed his world, you know? And the same thing here is that I don't have to worry about glasses. I could just put this on and I can immerse myself in the experience, and it's just easy grab and go without having to adjust. And that's kind of what's been like holding me back from using my Oculus Quest, is that, yeah, I mean, you could complain that it's so easy to do, but for me, it just didn't work for me. I like to just pop these on and go, and they fit perfectly. It's nice, I could just run and go with it. So I'm telling you, if you haven't tried these yet, someone recommended them to me and they are awesome. So I would recommend going with VR Wave. They're not super expensive, but they're worth it. They're probably the #1 investment I would have made sooner for my Oculus Quest to give me a better experience. So if you have any questions, drop it in the comments below. Go show VR Wave some love. Like I said, I haven't talked to them. I don't know them. I just know they build a really good product, and I'm really stoked that I got these. So yeah, go give them a follow, show them some love. Also, if you found value in this video and you want to discuss more with me about camera tech and creativity, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the alert button, the bell notification, whatever it is. And yeah, we're gonna build this channel and we're gonna just talk about all this cool stuff together. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.